Well, it's your boy Weenix, and we are back with another episode of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So, obviously we had the kind of the intro to the series, the game, whatever you want to call it, and now we are carrying on with our mission to talk to Zelda and see how the story kind of pans out from here. So, let's get the story going, baby. Let me make sure all my settings are good. Oh, that's not great. That's not great at all. Oh, did we use the wrong hand?
That door will open only to those with sufficient power.
Oh god, here we go.
I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you.
Well, you did.
It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me.
Oh my god.
I am Raru.
Hey, this guy looks sick. Raru. Raru? Why did it sound like Scooby-Doo?
Forgive me for appearing to you in this manner.
Raggy.
Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form.
That's alright, Raru.
In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so.
Oh my god, I'm just so weak.
You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light.
Sacred light, eh?
Of course. Why not visit the shrines on
Jesus
this island?
Christ, man. That's all of his hair. Oh, so these are the new shrines then. Interesting.
The shrines. Yes, I am sure they are the key.
Bruh, that was kind of sick. The Zonai design is phenomenal. Okay, so the question is it going to be one shrine is sufficient? New objective. So, following on from the intro to Raru, who is clearly the first Zonai that we've seen in full form, his design is actually really awesome. I came across a slide/rail implement that I originally had no idea what its relevance was and how exactly I was meant to interact with it. Clearly it's a way to transport myself from one island to another, but I hadn't figured it out just yet. I also came across another Korok. They seem to be pretty densely populated throughout the map, just have to kind of encounter them in their little spaces. Next, we reach the first shrine, where Raru granted me the ability to use Ultra Hand, which allows me to pick specific items and attach them to one another and manipulate their orientation, etc. This appears to be one of the pillars for crafting and letting your imagination run wild within Tears of the Kingdom. I was struggling initially with the controls for Ultra Hand and how to use it effectively, so it certainly took me a while to traverse through this first shrine. So you've made it here. This is a shrine of light. Long ago, I filled these places with light that purges evil. I believe this light will restore an ability your right arm has lost. Now then, extend your hand. What ability do you reckon we get first? I have no idea, but personally I just want the ability to run, man. I feel like that's not too much to ask, is it? Let's have a look and see. Ultra Hand. Grab and move objects, rotate them, and stick them to other objects. Okay. Oh. Bit of late night recording, don't mind the yawn. This is the Ultra Hand ability. It allows you to move objects freely and attach them to other objects, yep. With it, you'll be able to rebuild a great number of things, really anything you can imagine. Use Ultra Hand and receive the blessing from this shrine. Yeah, no worries, let's get to it. Oh. Okay. Okay, well, I mean, this one's pretty... surely. So now if I grab that, is that going to grab both? Okay. And now if I cancel... Okay, okay, sure. Even though the panel is definitely big enough for the both there, but we don't talk about that. And then... It probably isn't long enough, is it? Oh, that's kind of funny, actually. Mate, this mechanic is cool though. I can't lie. Right, so attach. I love how that's all that they need to be super stable, strong and stable. Right, how do I? All right, nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Sprint. It should be the first thing you unlock, in my opinion. Okay. What's the strat here? Why does that look like I need to attach it? I'm going to do it simply because. What does that do? Nothing? Cancel that. I'll just leave that standing up for now. Yes, come with me. Oh wait. Is that a chest up there? Nice. Let's grab the chest, see what's inside. Will it be something good? I think I actually prefer the old chest designs, but these aren't bad. Amber. Okay. Nice. Is that sufficient? That'll do. I have no idea how those work for now, but you don't worry about that. We'll figure that out at a later time. Is there someone hidden inside the shrine? I'm not sure. Anyways. You've done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. So it's not an orb, it's a... Is it an orb? Oh, it is an orb. Yeah, it still is an orb. Okay. That's cool. We're going to absorb it in our hand or something. Very nice. Very nice. Ah. So does he get back a little bit of his arm each time? Light of Blessing. A crystal that glows with a light that purges ancient evil and purifies with its radiance. Alright, okay. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. Well, let's hope it does. Will prevent taking fall damage. Okay, so you definitely want to angle how you're falling. You did very well getting through that shrine, and you've restored an ability. This is wonderful. If you visit and complete 2 more shrines, you should be able to open the door to the Temple of Time. You may want to mark the shrines in the distance with pins, then you'll never lose track of where they are. The Puripad offers you a very useful scope, it's quite handy. Okay. So 2 more shrines. After completing the first shrine, I unlocked the ability to zoom, and pin in-game visible structures that will then be reflected on the map. This feature was obviously the same as it was in Breath of the Wild. So I used this feature to spot the next or the second shrine that I needed to head towards. I came across Raru several times on my way to the shrine, more so as kind of like a spirit form of Raru. He definitely fulfills the role of the old man from the first game, along with the constructs, with regard to kind of just giving you advice and tips in the early game. I did also face several battles versus what I'm going to refer to as rogue constructs. Although they're not really rogue, as explained by Raru, they're just following their original programming to protect the Sky Islands. So far, the chests that I've received from beating these mobs of constructs have been pretty much duds, to be honest, with them just giving me opals. I also encountered a lone Korok with a backpack, or so I thought. Now, this geezer was asking me to help him reach his mate on the adjacent Sky Island, which wasn't too far away. So I ended up creating a contraption using some pieces of wood, and I figured out how to use those rails. So obviously you need to use one of the stone hooks, join that via Ultra Hand with the wooden timber blocks, and then you can get across. Now my ass thought that if I create this, the Korok's gonna get up off his ass and actually then get across, but clearly that wasn't the case. It didn't trigger any sort of cutscene, so I still needed to figure out exactly how I'm meant to interact with these Koroks and get them across from one island to another. I also came across a harder horde of constructs where I died once, but then as a result I finally received something good, which is a Zonai weapon. And also during this fight I learned that constructs are rather susceptible to fire, so useful for future reference. I also stumbled upon a cave known as Pondside Cave. Now, these caves seem to be a new feature of Tears of the Kingdom. Within them there are these new plants known as bright blooms. So if you hit them within a cave, they will light up and permanently light up, but you can't take them as an item anymore. So these clearly work in tandem with this new mechanic of darkness, which is clearly evident inside these caves. And so these bright blooms can be very helpful, whether you're attaching them to some of your items and such. Another interesting aspect of these caves is it seems that within these caves there's a creature known as a bubble frog. I purposely made sure to dodge the bubbles that it was emitting because I don't know how much damage they do, but these bubble frogs drop a bubble gem when killed. Now I'm not sure what the significance of this creature or gem is yet, but I'm sure it's one of those, once I gather enough I'll be able to get a good item or something like that. And so once I reached out of the cave, I met with the spirit of Raru once again, as well as some more Zonai constructs, and they kind of informed me about the additional Zonai material for traversing Hyrule, and I got gifted an item known as an energy cell. So I use this in tandem with the creations using Ultra Hand, and the energy cell allows me to power some of these specific Zonai mechanical items, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so here we are at the shrine, the shriney, the Anissa shrine. Well, you know the deal. Let's get into it. Let's see how this one goes, shall we? Here he is. Raggy. So you've made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. What's this? That looks like a Master Sword ball thing. Oh, yeah, we've been looking for this one. Fuse. Attach something to an equipped weapon or shield to enhance it, you can undo the fusion, but that will destroy whatever has been attached. This is the fuse ability. It allows you to fuse something nearby to your weapon or shield, thereby enhancing it. Why not pick up that sword just ahead and then fuse a nearby object to it? Use fuse and receive the blessing from this shrine. Oh, okay. I forget that you actually have shrines that are pretty explanatory, or pretty simple. Where's the sword? Right, rest your little ass cheeks, Link. Okay. Here we are on the other side. Oh yeah. What's in here? What are these? Fire fruit, a fruit that generates heat when struck. Cooked correctly, its heating properties improve blood flow and stimulate muscles to raise attack power in high temperatures. Oh yeah. This is like Persephone's pomegranate garden. Attach materials to arrows. Ooh, that's exciting. That's a cool idea. So clearly, here I'm meant to attach the fire fruit to an arrow and see what happens. So, do I have to drop them in order to... Okay, yeah, so I think I do have to drop. Ah, okay, there we go. Okay, so you can just attach it at the time when you want to do something. Ah! Look at that. Aren't we good? Okay. So, attach Fire Bloom. I love being smart. It feels so darn good to have a big brain. Pays to be a genius. Small key. A key to a door inside a shrine of light. Well. Oh, I also could have literally just used... Let me check. Just to make sure I could have literally done this. Yep, I could have just done that as well. That's hilarious. But... Hey. Hey ho. Open. Open Sesame. Is there going to be more fusion stuff in here? Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? Oh, okay. 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 Attach weapon. Headshot. Oh yeah, headshot. That was a mistake. Eat, 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 eat. Oh. Okay. Apple, apple. Mate, What's the timing window for a block? Okay, let's. Nice. There we go. Captain Construct Ion or Construct One Horn? Ooh, oh yeah. We love that. Wait, I already have a rock hammer. Oh, nice. Okay. Look at that. We love a bit of genius level intellect. That's what the rocks are for fusing with your weapon. Okay, well, we're done with this. This one took a little bit. Yeah, I'll admit. Right, it took a little bit longer than maybe it should have, but we solved it. Okay. Okay. You've done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Gimme, gimme. Such beautiful animation. Like, just everything is just really, like, immersive. So, you know, I do apologize because sometimes I'm just, like, not talking. But that's literally because I'm just focusing on the little aspects of the game that are just awesome. So, Light of Blessing, yeah. Another one of these, that's fine. May the Light of Blessing grant you the strength you seek. Alright, alright. I just realised the difference between like playing Zelda normally and then playing it while recording for you guys is I can normally just be as much of an idiot as I want and no one's going to know. But now, when I'm an idiot, you guys are all going to see it. So, that's great. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end it there for this episode because I've been recording for like an hour 20. And I think I'll just put the 2 shrines in this one. And then in the next episode, we will get the 3rd shrine and then actually go back to, is it the Temple of Time with Zelda, and go from there. So if you guys are enjoying this, feel free to drop a like, comment and subscribe, as we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So until next time, guys, deuces.